All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosie, guys.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing in bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by Layne's Jewelry and Design on New River, offering custom jewelry design along with in-house cleaning and repair. Snow Seafood and Steakhouse on Airline Highway, serving great food since 1971. Roland J. Robert Distributors, serving customers with petroleum and petroleum products since 1924, along with super stops located throughout the region. Bayron Smoked Sausage uses the original Louisiana recipe from 1938 to produce the best smoked sausage, andouille, green onion, and smoked boudin around Ascension Parish.
See this man? He has no character. See this sausage? That's Bayron Smoked Sausage. It has character. Made with 100% shoulder cut pork, filled with flavor, not fillers. Bayron Smoked Sausage. Sausage with character.
All right, folks, as always, Ascension Outdoors is brought to you by Layne's Diamond and Jewelry Design on West New River Street in Gonzales. You know, November, it's only about 2 months away from Christmas. So guys, you know, the jewelry goes a long way, bro.
I'd like to welcome our new sponsor today, Precision Well Testing and Training. And you know, you talk about Christmas time and you need money to buy stuff.
That's right.
Whether you get it from Layne's or wherever. But I can't think of a better business than to have in our area than where we at today. Because you and I both have made a living in the petrochemical industry. And welding is a very, very important job of this industry. And you know, we talk about it all the time.
A lot of demand as well.
No, that's very high demand right there, no doubt. You almost always have a job of that. And in the area that we in, it is what it is. That's how most of our public is supported.
That's right, our area, without a doubt.
Petrochemical industry.
Well, look, 3 years ago, Barry Carpenter, Chris Petito, and A.J. Smith decided to get this business going. You know, Barry has made his living the same way. He was a welder, he welded inspector, and so he's very familiar. And those guys that he's got here with him, they got a first-class operation here.
Sure.
From testing and instruction. And we met one of the instructors tonight, and I can tell you they take the time to help those kids come along. And look, welding is a good living. It's very much in demand, so once you learn how to weld, you ain't got to wait a whole long time to get a job. And I don't care who gets mad at me, but college has been way overrated for a long time, because not every job that you need a college degree for.
Sure.
And a college degree don't guarantee you a job.
No, it don't.
And so, but if you can weld, I promise you, I'll get you a job.
I know you will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying.
I know what
And this is a very good place right here. The shop is nice. You'll get to see a little bit of that on the film, where they got the booth set up and everything they do here. And I'm telling you, man, this is a needed operation for this area.
And you know, you and I both were welders. And
Right.
I was talking to my dad not too long ago, you know, if you had to do it all over again, what would you do? He told me, he said, I'd be a welder.
Yeah.
There's just something about it.
Right.
I mean, even when I was a little kid, I remember going outside to Daddy's welding machine, cranking that thing up and welding with it. You know, it's just something amazing about welding. And there again, it's a pretty high-paying job amongst our jobs that's in the industry.
That's right. So look, man, if you're sitting out there, if you're a parent guardian of somebody and you trying to think of some way to get your child, male or female, some of the best welders we have in the industry are female.
Sure.
They have the artistic hand, bro, and so they can use that to weld. It'd be worth going online or paying them a visit. All the information is on the screen right now. Come take a look at it, and it ain't that expensive, and it's easily done.
I mean, it's a very good education for
That's right.
what you're gonna receive out of it. I guarantee you that.
All right, so look, it's November, bro. At the end of this month, it's Thanksgiving, and I'd like to just take a second to thank my co-host right here for all
Thank
the
you.
good times we've had together. We got a lot to be grateful for. Ascension Outdoors is a lot of fun. We run across people that watch our show, kids that have grown up watching our show, and we have a lot to be grateful for.
Sure. Oh, you better believe that.
And, you know, in general, you know, of course, the show, we have sponsors. We got a new one. All of them are locally owned by people that live around this area right here, and they bring a lot to our parish, and so we got a lot to be grateful for, and we want to thank our fans too.
Oh, no doubt. Thank y'all. Everywhere we go, we still get the same reception we've been getting for 20-something years.
That's right. It's pretty cool every now and when you run into a kid that said, man, I've been watching y'all since I was a kid.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Look, I'd like to bring up one thing. Cat Island National Wildlife Refuge has been shut down since the Great Flood of 2016. I know you don't like me to say it, the Great Flood, but that's what they call it. But it had been shut down since that time. The access road to Cat Island had been washed away. It is now repaired. The management is now open. So it's been a couple of years since anybody hunted there. Cat Island, good for squirrel hunting. You can waterfowl hunt. The deer hunt this year is not going to be a lottery hunt there. It's going to be a primitive arm hunt, about a 3-day hunt. But you can waterfowl hunt there. You can crawfish in there. You know, that $25 permit that you need to get in there, you can buy it at Pat's Hardware in St. Francisville. Or you can get it online. Now, I think online it costs a little more for the
a couple of bucks. Actually.
Yeah, a couple more. It ain't a whole bunch. Keep that in mind. A lot of people from our area used to use Cat Island quite regularly. You know, it's in reach of a 1-day trip for us, and it's now open again.
All right, man. When we come back, we're gonna be on a duck hunt in West Louisiana.
All right, folks. Welsh, Louisiana. Gordon Hoffpower.
Yes, sir.
Spoonbill Adventures. We're getting ready to do some teal hunting tomorrow morning. It's the last weekend of teal, so it ain't like the opening day. Got his little girl hunter calling for us right now. Come on over here, gal. Get in this camera with us. Come on, get in this with it. We got seeing a bunch of ducks fly right now. We came over. He said we're gonna go show you a little spot there, right down the road from.
A couple more groups right there.
Right from the camp. There's really flocks of ducks. That's another big flock of teal over there.
Yep.
There's some other water birds of different kinds flying around. But right now, it looks like it's got a lot of action. There goes, like I say, another flock of teal right here. Let me ask you something. You're a young man. How old you are now?
24.
24. Somebody asked me the other day, the guy you're going with, he's an older person? I said, he don't sound like an older person on the phone. I just met him. But I've heard some good things about your operation down here at Spoonbill Adventures down in Welsh, Louisiana. How long you been doing this?
This is my 4th year in business on my own.
Really?
Now, I've been in the business since I was 10 years old with a different guide service, grew up in it, you know. Been doing this my whole life, so. But 4 years on my own.
That's fantastic. We're in Ricefield country right now. It's pretty easy hunting compared to what some of us go through doing the hunting that we do back home, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning. Look, there goes a bunch right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're getting ready to go down somewhere right now. There's a bunch in the sky right there. There's ducks flying everywhere right now, so hopefully we have a pretty good hunt tomorrow morning. I think we will. You know, we have to make our shots count. You know how that goes right there.
Oh yeah.
But it's a beautiful evening down in southwest Louisiana, and you know, next time I see you on this camera, I hope that we laying a couple teal down in the decoys tomorrow morning.
It should be.
We should be, and you know how it goes. Like I say, you gotta make your shots count.
That's right.
You can't go out there and shoot a box shell and not kill nothing.
No.
And complain because you didn't kill no duck.
That happens quite often.
But we're gonna talk to him tomorrow about a lot of stuff, y'all. About that is a bunch of them right there. About a lot of things about raising rice, about hooping cranes. and then and how they manage this rice, because I'm really confused on when they let water in it and when they don't and stuff like that. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. All right, folks, this portion of Ascension Outdoors is brought to y'all by Olive Branch Rods. Check them out if you need some cleaning done, if you need a rod built, if you need some rod repaired or real repair, check them out, Olive Branch Rods. I need that camera tape.
Yeah, that camera bag.
You know, I need to really.
Yeah.
So here we are, Spoonbill Adventures. Got about 10, 12 minutes, y'all, before we get to shooting. Gordon, let me ask you something, man. I see the rice on the way down here, and I never have figured that out really, but it looked like it's being cut, and then over the top of it, they got, you know, new growth coming over the top of it. What's the deal there? If they cut that rice already, it's been harvested?
It's been harvested, but they're gonna cut a second crop on it too.
Well, that's what I kind of thought. So that first crop was cut when?
That was probably cut about a month ago.
A month ago?
Yes.
And the second crop, when it gets cut?
About 2 months after the first crop's
Really?
cut, yeah.
Well, let me
About
ask y'all
half
this.
the maturity of the first crop.
So some of the fields are flooded and some aren't. What's the deal with that? I don't understand. Like where we at right now, I mean, this is flooded basically for duck hunting.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, more than rice
This was an
production.
old crawfish pond, actually. Yeah. But no, the rice fields that are gonna be flooded right now is gonna be for second crop. Most farmers haven't started pumping their crawfish ponds up yet, but some are starting. So it could be either or really right now. Could be flooded for the crawfish coming up this season or second crop right now.
Right. Well, that's interesting to know, because that's kind of what I thought was happening with the rice. So most of them start flooding their crawfish ponds back around November or so, maybe?
No, they start about now.
Oh, they start flooding
now,
it now?
and then 1st of October. Yes, sir.
All right, and some of them, you know, we was talking about it last night, start harvesting a little early in the year. He's a crawfish, a seafood dealer also. So, and part of his living is crawfish. So, but you start back in January or February.
Yeah, so late January, early February is when I start moving them.
Well, I know you stay busy doing what we're getting ready to do right now. Y'all, rice field hunting is pretty easy hunting compared to what we normally do. So, I just seen a little teal come across there just a minute ago. Seemed like I heard one quacking over there.
Oh yeah, they're going off over there.
Oh yeah, they're going off over there. So yeah, I don't, right now where we at is really above the interstate. We stayed where his place is, where the lodge is at, is actually below the interstate in Welsh. We seemed like we came about 10 miles to the north of the interstate right now. That's where this concentration of birds has been.
Yeah.
From what I've been hearing. Most of the reports, even from back home, when we hear about West Louisiana, most of the birds at this point of the game have been on the north side of the interstate. Yep. So, well, we're getting ready to see. It won't be long.
It won't be long.
So we got decoys on, and we got some decoys out here in front of us to the east, and we got some back behind us to the west also.
Yes, sir.
And a northeast wind looked like this morning, a little northeast breeze.
Yeah.
So. Ought to be an interesting morning. Looking forward to it, guys. These guys are real young. You know, back when I was young, I had a chance about their age to be a duck hunting guide now, and I kind of passed on that. And don't really regret doing it, but they in a perfect environment down here to where they can do stuff like that. Bryce, what do you do besides this right here?
I rodeo.
Bro, you rodeo, really?
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Hopefully that's a good omen, because I've been hunting twice this year, one time dove hunting and one time teal hunting. I have yet to fire a shot, so hopefully that changes this morning a little bit anyway.
What time?
It's time.
Shoot him.
He banged on me.
Good shot, good shooting, y'all. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
9 right there. That's 10. We got 10.
We got 10.
10, G.
10 out of that shot. That flop.
Wow. Here they come. They're coming back. Look, I thought they would.
We'll give him a second. Let the dog get some of these.
Yeah,
birds.
let him get them. Don't.
I don't like shooting with the dog out there.
No. So, all right, what are those teal actually eating in the rice field?
In here right now, really in this field, there's no food.
That's what I'm saying.
It's been flooded for 8 months as a crawfish pond, and the crawfish done wiped everything out. But I mean, they've been feeding late last night when they're roosting in them crawfish ponds. Now what's flooded, and maybe second crop, they eating some rice.
Right. Got a little bit of that sunrise right there. This sunrise is brought to y'all by Robert Distributors Superstop. That's where I started my trip off to come down here to Welsh, Louisiana. So pick up a few items before I hit the road. Make sure to do that before you hit the road also. Thank y'all guys. Look, there's a flock of them right there. Yeah. Yep.
Shorebirds.
Shorebirds, all right.
I don't know. I'll get ready in the back, maybe. Yep. They're gonna come in the front.
Oh, yeah, they're coming over this way. Come to the front.
Shoot them. Some sitting in the decoys.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
This one's alive over here, G.
Shoot it. Did you miss that?
No, I didn't. Look, his head's down.
I'm pretty sure you missed that.
His head's down, G.
Well, you know, the numbers of teal this year were low. The count was low. That means you're basically shooting to an older, smarter group of birds. But I have my wonders about how the count was made this year with the whole country being flooded like that, you know. But the way they decoyed this morning,
Hey, Dipper.
it looks like you are shooting into younger birds. Of course, some days are different than others. You know, they may not decoy like that tomorrow morning.
No, it is. It's different day to day, especially with them blue wings.
Right.
You never know what to expect with them. But I think we got a few new birds, you know, with that little north wind we had last night.
Right, it's northeast right now. So,
Back. Back. Back.
She got two behind us, too, G.
Yeah.
they got one.
Oh, the devil. You ready in the back?
Uh-huh. I see them now.
Two big ass creeks.
Oh, yeah. They might have called me.
Shoot 'em. We got two out of that?
We didn't shoot that good that time.
No, we didn't do that good that time. Because they're a little bit further out there, too.
Oh, 3. Oh, good girl. Shoot him in. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Shot. 2 more. Look what I did here.
Well,
Look what I did here. I had to throw it between my legs real quick to pick up my gun. I didn't even have to pick
you
up my
told me
gun.
to shoot them, so I shot them. Somebody else kind of held up. I mean, but
Come on, Nelly.
it don't get no better than that, son.
2 more, G?
2 more.
In fact, we can try to probably get that other one. I think, look,
Here.
drop.
Back.
The pile of ducks is
Back.
getting more and more. Right
Growing.
here. So, look like we can have something to mix with some Veyron andouille, that's for sure. Check them out, Veyron sausage, y'all. And look, Veyron makes Martin sausage too. The old Martin sausage, they still make that. I don't know how many people really know that, but they do, and that was a very popular sausage in our area for a long time, and they still produce that recipe right there, also along with the Veyron's recipe. Stop. Give him when you're ready.
Rolling.
Well, old boy, my partner here, Mike Malone, so he ain't gonna say too much now. He kind of camera shy, but I tell you what, a couple of weeks ago, me and him was talking. We still hunt together. We've been friends since we was kids in school, went through school all together. Still hunt together a good bit, and it's the beginning of the hunt season right now. I really look forward to the rest of the year with him. But a couple of weeks ago, he was telling me, he said, man, I said, we ain't really got the right kind of boats now to be hauling P-rolls and stuff like that. There's another one you could have got right there, Mike. Anyway, and he said, well, let's just go on a guided hunt. So I said, well, there's a place I've been wanting to go to, what you call Spoonbill Adventures out in West Louisiana, rice field hunting. I get some pretty good reports from that place. We left yesterday about 1 o'clock, spent the night over there. You spend the night, some delicious food, watched the football game, got up this morning. Like he said a while ago, in 23 minutes we killed 24 teal between 4 of us. It ain't gonna get much better than that.
No, it don't get no better than that.
No, it don't get no better than that. Hopefully the rest of our hunting season kind of.
Yeah, it's a class operation. It's he's got a good thing going.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead, G. Don't put this on video.
Winter's just for the general conversation. If you got a normal year, when is the best time to?
Late December, early January.
Late December, yeah. Hey y'all, this portion of Ascension Outdoors is brought to y'all by Layne's Jewelry on New River in Gonzales, Louisiana. Check them out. Christmas time coming. All right, guys, let's go. Give them when you're ready, man. Good. That's gonna wrap up our hunt from West Louisiana with Spoonbill Adventures. Gordon, great trip, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Nice accommodations. Enjoyed the evening with y'all yesterday. Bryce, thank you,
Yes,
man,
sir.
so much.
Yeah,
enjoyed being with you also. Mike, it was always a pleasure to be with you, buddy.
Gordon, class act, bro.
Thank you.
really,
Thank you.
No doubt. This ain't the school bus that brought you to Bell City, huh?
Different parish.
Boy, can't tell.
Parish, hey, we'll see y'all in the next Ascension Outdoors. All right, folks, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that teal hunt. You know, that's a very nice place to go down there. And there's a bunch of young boys run this organization. Right. Young boys, young men. Gordon Hoffer, the owner of it, actually ain't but 24 years old.
Nice.
Most of his guide fitters that's with him are, I think 28 or so was the oldest one that I've seen out of that. But they got some growing pains. But I tell you what, if you're looking for a place to go down there and either spend the night, eat a good supper, nice game room, nice lodge, nice kitchen, and then nice hunting, easy easier than paddling a P-row, or you know, if you ain't got the right boat, watercraft to go duck hunting and stuff, you've got a few dollars to spend, go down there, take your kid, your wife, or yourself, or friends on a good duck hunt and goose hunt. Very good hunting in that rice field country. Very good hunting.
All right, let's get to the photos brought to you by Snow Seafood, man. Appreciate Todd Sheets and that crew over there taking care of our photo segment. First one's Blaine DeBate, shot this 16-point buck with his bow on opening day up in Oklahoma on public land with a 25-yard shot. You know, there's a lot of public places you can hunt. You know, those states north of us. You just gotta No, and then you got to get drawn most of the time for a permit.
Yeah, nice deal right there. I just talked to a young man that was a partner with Anything Outdoors.
Right.
He was heading to Missouri, some public land to hunt.
Right.
Here shortly. A whole bunch of people nowadays do that.
Yeah, you're right.
You ain't got to go up there to do everything though. Here's
That's
Tim
right.
Landry and with Bob and Linda Gary. Nice mess of sac-a-lait and a few bass. They're using blue and white jigs over there in Bell River area. I think it was in Bayou Sheridan to be exact at that time. This was back in September. They said the fish was back in then about 5 foot of water. Some of them around wellheads, some was on points. Nice mess of fish though. But it really caught some pretty sac-a-lait in that Lake Lorette area this year. Sure has.
It's been good, that's right.
It's been great.
All right, this is an old partner of ours, mine back in the fishing pick days. Chris Watts was fishing early in Vermilion Day, early October, when he caught this impressive mess of 20 speckled trout by itself. That's right, using salt and pepper bass assassin, man. And he was by his lonesome, and I was kind of wondered why he didn't call me, but you know, I know how it goes.
Well,
sometimes.
you know, there were some trips when Chris and you and I used to go on back in the day when we used to charter boats and all. Yeah,
I remember.
Chris always did like to fish. Good mess of fish right there, buddy.
That's right.
Here's a nice mess of ducks right here. Blue-winged teal, Cody Ezel, Cody Lambert, Chase Levine, and Shane Stevens killed that mess of teal in Welsh at Spoonbill Adventures also. They were there at the same time that I was at Spoonbill Adventures. Just about, they had 4 groups of hunters there. 3 were from our area, East Baton Rouge or Ascension.
Right.
Another group was from out towards Opelousas somewhere. Everybody there killed a very respectable mess of ducks. Everybody should have limited out. You know, it depends how good you shoot sometimes. You know, but very nice mess of birds.
All right, this next picture, young man Cole Legland killed his limit of 8 squirrels that he weighed in at the EASL Squirrel Rodeo for a total of 8.41 pounds. Won first place in the Sportsman League youth division of that rodeo, and he's in 9th grade at Santa Monica High and hunted family land in Santa Monica, bro.
Right
Killed
down
that
home.
mess of squirrels, that's right, bro.
Speaking of down home, his little Jet Brown, he got his first squirrel with 410. That is a moment to remember that he killed that the opening weekend of squirrel season this year at Lake Ridge Hunting Club with his dad, Adam. That Brown family is a very, very good group of outdoorsmen for sure, hunters and fishermen. And he got him a good teacher there, Adam, I guarantee you. And,
well,
he said he missed a bunch the first day. I said, well, I did too, buddy, believe me. But
I'm 66 and I still miss him.
Oh yeah, that ain't going
So
away.
look, probably his great grandpa, and Adam's great grandpa played football with my daddy in Gonzales High School years ago. They had an unbelievable football team, and I remember eating a turtle sauce pecan at their house one time when I was a kid.
That's
Jimmy
great.
Brown. That's
I've
right.
ate a few meals over there myself when I was a kid.
All right, Kevin Mitchell killed this nice 10-point buck on his first hunt of the year while hunting Hazelhurst, Mississippi with his crossbow at 34 yards. I tell you what, I've seen some beautiful deer this year, and that's another one.
That's
right
pretty
there.
deer, man.
That's right.
His 10-year-old Jackson Gomez of Santa Monica killed his first limit ever of squirrels. He killed 8 of them near Bell Rose on opening morning. That Bell Rose area along Bala Fouche there, got some beautiful fox squirrels there. Yeah, you see them out in the yards and stuff. And I had the opportunity to hunt there 2 or 3 times back several years ago. A guy I was working with gave me some permission to hunt some land over there. Kill some beautiful fox squirrels over there. Congratulations, young man.
All right, folks, keep them pictures coming in. You can send them to Ascension Outdoors at etail.net or tag us on Facebook, man.
Hunting, fishing, whatever you got,
It's all
send them
good.
to us.
That's right. We'll see y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors.